How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Geometry Dash. I'm very excited today because we're going to be doing 3 Hard Demon 9 Circles levels, and once I complete these levels, I will have completed all of the rated Hard Demon Circles levels. So you can check out the spreadsheet down below in the description and see which levels I have left. After I finish these levels, I'll only have Insane Demon difficulty and higher. Which is pretty cool. It's a big milestone, this video, so I'm very excited. Also, I want to give a shout out to my InfluPush page. Go subscribe to it. You don't even need an account. Just click on the link down below and you can get some Geometry Dash tutorials. I've been doing a few of them. A lot of you guys have liked them. So yeah, go check them out. Anyways, let's go to these levels. So the levels today are Circulatum, Quasar, and 9 deaths. I'm going to do them in order of difficulty. I'm going to start with the easiest one and end with the hardest. The easiest one by far is Circulatum. Circulatum has, a couple tricky parts, but I think the hardest part about Circulatum is the 9 circles effect in this level. When it gets to the 9 circles part is like the flashy effect on the blocks that kill you. There's also that same flashy effect in the background, and it's really confusing. It's like kind of like an ultra level. There's so much space though in the wave part. Like, it's actually easy. It's just being able to read it. And then some parts of the beginning have like some tricky parts. I find a lot of these levels today have like a lot of buildup. Like, I'm talking like beginnings of the level that are like 50 to 60% until the wave. Strange how all of them just decided to like fall into my lap today, huh? Oops, and why am I holding the button down? I held down the button again like a dummy, but I survived somehow. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I mean, the flying's a little tight getting into there. It's just a smidgen tight on the flying. That's probably the hardest part of the level, actually. Woo! Yeah, like the pre-drop are like the hard parts. The drop is like pretty chill. Well, I'll probably still die to the drop just because I have a hard time reading it. Well, yeah, okay. This is a great attempt already, huh? What? Dude, I thought I was gonna flip gravity sooner. What happened? Let's go. And now, you know what? It's kind of chill. These robot parts are very easy. Although you can die there if you're not careful. Whoa! What am I doing? Why'd I push the button? You gotta focus, Eric. The ball part, like, it's not hard, but there's stuff you gotta focus on, okay? Like, I'm treating this level like it's free. It's not free, okay? You definitely gotta focus, like, pretty hard because there's, like, some fake, some jump orbs that you don't hit, right? And here I am just treating it like it's super easy. That's, you know, you don't want to underestimate these levels. Like, they're hard demons for a reason. Like, come on. This is kind of a tight jump here. Whew. It's easy to overshoot that. Wow. It's such a mess to read that. There's flashy effects on the bottom. Like, is that the foreground? Is that the background? Is it gonna kill me? Ah! And then, yikes, dude. God, reading this level is annoying. Oh my God. There's so much space. Like, there's so much space to navigate. It's just visually kind of like really awkward there. Ooh. See what I mean? There's so much space to navigate in the wave. It's just a matter of like visually recognizing where to go. That's pretty easy. I almost died there, actually. There was a part where there's a spike that juts out, And as I was going down, I was like, oops, and I forgot about it, and I quickly like jittered up around it. So I actually almost died. But yeah, that's definitely like the easiest one we're gonna be doing today. Man, dare I say that's a medium demon. I mean, it's pretty easy. The wave part, there's so much space. It's just visually reading it. I don't know. I mean, I'll take my hard demon completion. All right, let's go. All right, the next one we're doing is 9 deaths, which is another, has 9 circles. So it's another red 9 circles level. This one is kind of consistently difficult. The wave part isn't just straight wave. There's like wave gameplay mixed with like these transitions into UFO and ship, and it's actually pretty fun. 9 deaths is, I really enjoy this level. It's good. But it's definitely got some tricky parts. So I mean, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. It's the same song, isn't it? It's like the Extruler. Yeah, it's the Extruler 9 Circles remix. All right. Hope you guys like 9 Circles, because we're gonna be listening to it a lot today. Yeah, this one's definitely gonna take me longer. Like these UFO parts don't look too tight, but with the way those like spikes bob out, it's actually a lot like tighter than it looks, and you got to be really careful. Like you got to jump pretty early on those. It just feels a little unnatural, but it's fine, dude. And you got to hit those orbs early, otherwise that happens. There's a lot of little things that can kill you in this level. There's a lot of little things that you don't even realize, like sometimes going through practice, that can kill you. So yeah, it's this one's definitely harder. I mean, this is harder by a long shot than the previous level we did. Still not as hard as some of the other hard demon circles levels we've done though, like for sure. A lot of inputs there, yeah. And some like jump orbs in the portals, you know? Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Wow. Wow. It was supposed to be harder than the last one we did. Okay. It was supposed to. I think I just got lucky. I mean, it is harder. Okay. There are some parts that should have killed me. There are, like, there's that part with the UFO that transitions into the ship and then the UFO again. And like what you got to do is like, as you're falling as the UFO, you kind of like fall as the ship and then you fly up as the ship and you launch up through the portal as the UFO. And it's kind of tricky, but I got it first try. Wow. I mean, there's a lot of space in the wave sections. So the wave sections aren't particularly hard. The hard parts are like the jump ring timings, the ball timings, remembering everything, hitting like the blue jump orb out of like the string of yellow jump orbs, you know, in the cube. Like there are parts that should have killed me, but they didn't. I just 2 attempted it. Holy man. Harder than the last one. I just got extremely lucky, which thank God. However, the next level, Quasar by Allan, which, by the way, out of all the levels today, I love Quasar. I think it's amazing. This one is the hardest out of the ones we're going to be doing today. So I think I'm even going to do a round of practice. There's a memorization ball part similar to like Viprin's memorization ball parts in the Sonic series where you can't actually see which ones are the fakes and which ones aren't. You got to remember it all. And I can't remember that for the life of me. Let's jump into practice. Even these jumps at the beginning, like, are just tighter than some of the jumps in the previous levels. The nice thing about this though is it is like a pretty consistent difficulty, and actually I actually really like this level. Like I think this is a great 9 circles level, but it's the hardest one today for sure. Like this flying part you can already see is just like way tighter than like the other flying parts we did. To be fair, you can like hold down the button and slide up, but with that said, even the parts that you got to correct yourself like that are just like really tight, you know? Like this is skill-wise, this is easily the hardest level today. There are some really easy parts though, like the robot. Like the robot is like super chill. And I do got to say, like, once you get to the wave, it's not that long. It's like the drops at like 50%. This is the part I'm talking about, the memorization part. This is going to kill me so much. The drops at 50%, so the wave part's not particularly long, but the wave part is like kind of tricky. Oh, I got that. Oh, jeez. I feel uncomfortable going through there, though. I feel like I don't like have it in my head, right? I like the way this looks. The 9 circles effect in this level, I think, looks really cool. So the tricky part about this wave, it's not so much the corridors, it's there's a lot of spikes. The spikes jutting out like there, like how I just died, are the things that are going to get you. You know, you're going to go up too close to a spike and die. I'm going to die the memorization ball. Maybe I'll fluke it. God, I love this song. It's been a while since I've heard this. This was a hugely popular song in the game during 2.0. Oh my God, like so many levels use this song. What was that level by Funny Game? The boss fight that uses Sirius. That's a great level. Oh, dude. You actually have to jump late off some of those cube platforms. Otherwise, you get the spikes above you, but I jumped too late. Like, there's little timings everywhere. Oh, my goodness. The beginning of the level's tough. That's like a theme for today's levels. Is like, the beginning of the levels today are, like, harder than the circles part. The wave parts. Oh, my God. I did it. I did it. So happy. Dude, I was in that corridor. Is there a little dinky spike that got me, or is it like just the side? I don't know. Those dinky spikes, dude, they get you. There's little dinky spikes jutting out of the wall, and they get you. Dude, I'm nailing it. Nice. I didn't think I was going to be able to remember that. My memory's not so bad after all, is it? Wow. Dude, I am on fire today. Holy shoot, man. I am absolutely on fire. Nobody can stop me. Whoa. Damn, son. I beat that so fast. Holy shoot. This recording is like 22 minutes for all 3 of these levels. What? I never beat hard Demon 9 Circles levels this fast. I guess these levels are just much easier than the other ones I've done. Wow! Oh, son! This is the hardest one today. I thought this was going to take me a little bit longer. Am I actually getting better at the wave? Is this happening? Am I actually getting better at the wave? Oh, I just very well might be. It's a geometry dash miracle, guys. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right, that's amazing. Circulatum, Quasar, 9 deaths. We did them all. Did them all the hard demon 9 circles levels. Anyways, I do got to mention though, there are a few rated 9 circles levels that aren't on the list. I think there's like 2, 3, 4 maybe that have slipped through the cracks. I will add them after I've finished all the insane demon ones that are currently on the list. I'll make a video covering the ones that I've accidentally left off the list. So I know that there are some. I'm gonna do like maybe a community tab post on my channel, and I'll ask you guys what are some of the rated ones that aren't on there, and I'll collect some data. I'll get the ones that aren't on there. I don't think there's that many, right? But there are a few. I think there might be a couple newer ones or whatever. Some of them though, like that you guys do tell me that are circles levels that aren't on the list, are ones that have like little nods to circles levels. Like, for example, there will be like 3 seconds in a level that has like a circles part to be like, oh, look at this, nostalgic. I don't really consider that like a rated circles level because the whole thing isn't like a circles level. It's just like a little blip. So anyways, there's some that I got to look through clearly. But yeah, that's awesome. We've now completed all the hard demon circles levels. Now we're on to Insane Demons. There are some really hard Insane Demons. Like 9 Circles X is going to take me a long time. But there's also some Insane Demons that aren't that hard, you know? Like some Insane Demon Circles levels are pretty chill. Like they should be hard demon, really. There's such a varying difficulty in the Insane Demon category, you know? You have levels like, I'm not too sure if they're rated Insane Demon anymore, but like Silhouette and Classic used to be Insane Demon, and they were like super chill compared to like the harder Insane Demons like Crimson Clutter. You know, like there are some really hard Insane Demon Circles levels. There's some easier ones. It's going to be a bit of a struggle, but I'll be able to do it, you know? I'll get through all the Insane Demon Circles levels with some effort. But once we get to extremes, clearly, like, videos are going to slow down completely on this series, right? Because it's going to take me a long time. But I think there's a couple Extreme Demon Circles levels that are, like, easier than down base. And then there's one that's, like, a little bit harder called Mujige, which I should be able to do. And then, you know, clearly I'm going to have to practice to do some of the harder ones, but I do want to eventually, you know, work my way up there. I might not be able to do all of them. Clearly, Sonic Wave Infinity. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that, but I'm just going to do my best to like get as far as I can. You know, I will do my best. Leave a thumbs up for me down below. Helps me out a lot. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.